Alright, y'all, so welcome to part 2 of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I know it has been a good hot minute, but yeah, last time we left off, we got all the Chaos Emeralds, so that's what's up. And yeah, we just gonna go ahead and just get into it. No intro, none of that. So this is Marble Garden Zone. I like the music. I really like the music. Marble Garden Zone is pretty much like, this is the stage where when I was like a little kid, I would play Sonic 3 so much, but this is where I would like stop a lot of the times. So like for a good portion of like me playing this game, it was just Angel Island, Hydro City, then Marble Zone. Like, yeah. Cause I will say like Act 2, I think the challenge of this game kind of starts to rise a little bit in Act 2. I remember Act 2 being like extremely difficult for me, like back in the gap. But of course, it ain't really nothing for me now, so of course, we're gonna get through this. But yeah, one cool gimmick they have are like these spinning tops. And oh my god, I almost forgot, we have Supersonic. Yeah, we got Supersonic in part 1. That is crazy. I think this is like the only Sonic game that I'm gonna actually be able to do something like that. Oh shit, let me see. Oh wait, no, okay. Now there are some platforms that you need to stand on the top to actually like get through and whatnot. And yeah, Supersonic kind of tears up this stage. And why is the reason the screen is shaking and stuff? I think it's because like that Eggman robot. But yeah. And did I mess that up? Yeah, see, you need the top to get through like certain walls, certain like what do you call it, ground areas, whatever you want to call it. It's been a minute for me recording, can y'all tell? Oh wow, this is my bad. But yeah, I hate to date this video, but Sonic Racing Crossroads is out. Oh my god. So I've just kind of been excited for that. I still haven't got the game myself though. I'm definitely waiting for the physical release of the Switch 2 version. So yeah. But the theme song engraved in my head already. Like, oh my god, that is the best theme song since like Sonic Colors. I ain't even gonna cap. Like the lyric, people say like the lyrics are cheesy, but I mean that's kind of that's what I'm looking for when it comes to like Sonic vocal tracks. I like the cheesiness. So yeah, and yeah, the tops, it's kind of like you have to have a little bit of speed before you get on the ground. All right, and here we go. We have Supersonic, so of course, the boss fight really isn't much of a challenge. Yeah. Alright, bet. So Act 1 wasn't that bad. It was a little longer. It could have been even longer if I like took the time to explore. Yeah, that's another thing. The stages are getting bigger as well. Like Angel Island and Hydro City were like a good size, but like after this point, the stages are gonna be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh no. That was my fault. Alright. And this is about the part where I used to kind of be thrown off it. And that's a good trick right there. You spin dash right there. Oh my god. No. Alright, let's get up here. Now hopefully this time, I noticed in the last video, I feel like the audio was pretty good. But hell, the game was a little bit it was just a tad bit louder than what I wanted it to be. So I adjusted it for this part and hopefully it's like just right. Even if it's like lower, like I would much rather it be a little bit lower than a little bit too high. Cause that's just annoying if it's too high and you can't hear me. Oh my god, I'm totally failing. Wait a minute. Oh wow. Well, We gotta work our way back up to Supersonic. Oh my god. Yeah, I really haven't been playing much video games at all, actually, since the last part, so I'm a little rusty. Just a tad bit. But yeah. I always thought that part right there was cool. You see Sonic right here, he's going like back and forth on the little pillar. And I've always wondered, like, what are these trees? Are like those oranges? Oh my god, Tails, don't get hurt. Alright, we want to be careful. Oh no. Ah, I just said be careful. Yeah, Tails, come on. We should make it this time. Yeah. Yeah, if it's, by the looks of it, we might not be Supersonic in this part. Well, not this part, but this stage. But maybe. Just maybe. Okay, now that was just foul right there. Alright. Let's see. Is this something that way? Come on, Tails. Oh no! I was finna get crushed. Oh wait, no, I don't think I need to be going that way. No way. Uh-oh. Let me try to get some rings. I'm still gonna try to get 50 rings, but if I don't, oh well. Alright, here go the little top. And I have no idea what's the logic behind the spinning tops. Kind of reminds me of like a Beyblade. Alright, here we go. Sonic speed. Oh no, and that was a very poorly timed insta shield. Like with the insta shield, you're supposed to be able to like hit enemies like that without getting hurt, but Alright. And this enemy right here used to trip me out as a kid. It's literally springs, but you can like hop on them. But they shoot out like these little projectiles. Alright, here we go. And this is the part where I used to like kind of give up as a kid. Like, I swear, for the life of me, it took me a minute to like be able to like go against this part. Okay, come on. Man, come on. Which basically, oh no. Yeah, as you can see, like, you can get crushed and all that type of stuff. I was just too slow for this back in the day. It was way too slow. Hydro City a little bit too. Like, it took me a minute to get, ah, dang, y'all jumped out of nowhere. What is this, Metropolis? But, yeah, it took me a minute to get through the beginning of Act 2 of Hydro City. Because, yeah, I don't know. I guess I was just too slow paced back in the gap. And yeah, we gotta fight this fight fair and square. Yeah, the enemy placement for this stage was kind of, it's usually not like that for me though. I usually kind of breeze through this level. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, Tails, what are you doing? Oh, I think because I have it set to... I have Tails' controls set to how it works in like the Christian Whitehead versions. So instead of the D-pad, I basically press the A button. And oh my god, Eggman, you were sneaky right there. Alright, bet. And boom, yeah, Act 2. Alright, bet. And this is why this stage and a couple of them after this is the reason why we're playing Sonic 3 Complete and not Sonic Origins. Because like I said in part 1, Carnival Night, Ice Cap, Launch Base, they use the Sonic and Knuckles collection music, which I don't necessarily like. I don't, how do I put this? I don't necessarily think those tracks are any like lesser, Well, one, of course, I like the original tracks more, but because those tracks in the Sonic and Knuckles collection were a part of like the prototype of Sonic 3, basically, those tracks are basically like the original, I guess you could say. So it's not that I don't like them. I just like the ones that came out during the Genesis release more. Cause like the music they replaced it with was not that bad. It just feels very weird. Like I was actually playing. Anyways, I was actually playing through Sonic 3 on the Sonic Origins collection, and yeah, like I said, and when I got to Carnival Night, not Carnival Night, what is this called? Or is this called Carnival Night? Anyway, yeah, it was so jarring because I was like, I am so not used to that music. But yeah, it's kind of sad though. Like Sonic 3 just does not ever. We still have yet to have like a very just like good version of Sonic 3, like official, other than the Genesis version or whatever. But even then, you have to have like you have to have Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. I guess you could say Mega Collection is cool because it has like, those versions. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, maybe Tails can help us up here. If he doesn't clip on the thing before Sonic does. Okay, cool. That platform is funny. And oh my god, I'm finna run out of rings. Yeah, that's another thing. Well, there's probably plenty rings. But when you try to just rush through the level as fast as you can, you might lose rings. In fact, Act 2 of this stage is kind of hard to keep up with rings. Y'all will see when we get there. Well, you can kind of see I'm struggling to keep rings right now. Actually, yeah, let's just move back to regular Sonic. Because for this boss fight, I kind of want to be Super Sonic. Makes it way easier. Okay. Don't get hurt. But Carnival Night is nice though. Like, it's in terms of like the graphics and aesthetics, I think I like Casino Night from Sonic 2 a little bit more. But in terms of like the actual like stage and like level design, yeah, I like this. This is way better than Casino Night. But this has the benefit of not having like to rely on like the pinball motif. So yeah, I kind of appreciate it for that reason. All right, let's see. Let's get that invincibility. Yeah, this stage is very like fast paced in comparison to Casino Night. All right, and these platforms right here. Now, it didn't take me that long to get through this stage as it did like Marble Garden Zone as a kid. But there's a part of this stage where you basically have to like utilize the controls for those platforms, which basically you just press up and down, and it took me the longest to actually figure that out. I think it's in Act 2. I mean, no, I think it's in Act 1. Nah, it's probably in Act 2. Alright, yeah. I want to be Super Sonic for this. Yeah, this boss fight is a little more, I guess you could say, creative. As you can see, we're not necessarily hitting the boss, we're letting the boss hit itself. Alright, come on. Alright. Thank you. And Tails, you're in front of my sign. Okay. And yeah, as y'all can see, these stages are definitely getting longer because we've only got through like what we got through Marble Garden Zone, and we're about to finish this up, but it's been almost half the time of the last part. So yeah, I think we can squeeze in. Actually, I feel like this part may just be Marble Garden and Carnival Night. I think I'll save Ice Cap and stuff for next part. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, you definitely gotta watch out for those springs. They'll really hit you. But yeah, this stage is Act 2 of Carnival Night is a makeshift water level as well. Oh, come on, Tails. You ruining the flow. Oh. Alright. Oh, no. Spin dash right down. Oh, no. I want the rings. Please. Come on. Ah. Oh no, see, the springs are here to sabotage you. I swear though, that spring was gonna send us right into those spikes. I just need like 8 more rings. I think I will try to be supersonic as soon as I can. Oh, okay, we just need 1 more ring. And here we go. Yeah, supersonic makes it not stressful. And nah, we didn't. Well, no, this is not the end of the level. Ugh. Alright. I wonder what Knuckles thinks of supersonic. It's kind of crazy that in this game, Knuckles kind of just punches Sonic out of supersonic. I feel like Knuckles has been nerfed ever since. Okay. Yeah, this part, this section is supersonic, makes it way less stressful. Oh, come on. Oh, y'all see what I mean by makeshift water level? Oh no, don't get crushed. And oh my god, the balloons, come on. Oh my god, I'm finna lose supersonic. Yeah, y'all see? I told y'all. I literally told y'all that was gonna happen. Ugh. I literally told, I was like, man, keeping 50 rings at supersonic in this stage, it's kind of difficult. Ooh, don't get hit by them. And try not to get crushed. Okay. But then again, another one cool thing about the Origins version, of course, is there's a drop dash. I don't know if there's like a mod out or like a ROM hack for the Genesis version to have the drop dash. It probably is, but I'm not sure. And do I want to do the Cecil stage? Why not? Yeah, this version of the special stage, I think I like this one the most. Like, I don't care for the Sonic 1 style special stage, honestly. Do I want fire? Sure, why not? Okay. And I don't know what else I'm gonna get from here. Okay, there's more fire. Oh, rings. Oh. Oh, I got a 1-up. Cool. That's what's up. Oh, can I get another one? Dead. Oh. Oh, I got another one. Okay, 3 1-ups. That's what's up. That is what's up. Oh, and we got enough rings for Supersonic again. Alright, big. Yeah, this right here, this is the section. I could not get past this for the life of me. When I tell you, I like I'm pretty sure I probably shed a couple tears before right here as a kid. Cause I was like, I done made it so goddamn far. I finally like had the ability to beat Marble Zone Act 2, and I done got to that point and I was like, damn, I cannot get past the game once again. So I ain't even gonna cap. I remember, I feel like I done shed a tear right there before. But nah, it's all good now. You just press the up and down button, which I found kind of, I mean, it's, I just kind of wish it was kind of said. Or like, I don't know, maybe it was said in like the manual or something, but yeah, I wasn't reading the manual. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, y'all can see these levels are getting longer, but that's also like the part that I like. Because there are actually like more stuff to explore. I'm kind of breezing through these stages. Alright, what you got for me? Here's what I got for you. Hell yeah. And boom. That was easy. And that was part 2. So I will catch y'all in the flip side. This your boy Red, and ciao.